5 suspected ATM bombers killed in Emalahleni shootout.
This is our lead story this hour. News that has just come in. 5 suspected ATM bombers were fatally wounded and 1 arrested in a shootout with the Tactical Management Operational section of the Hawks, the South African Police Services Special Task Force, as well as the Falcon Risk Security in Emalahleni in Witbank in the early hours of this morning. Let's now speak to the Hawks spokesperson, Colonel Katlego Mogale, who's joining us from the scene this morning. Colonel Mogale, very good morning to you. Thank you so much for making time for us this morning. What can you tell us about this incident and how the police received the tip-off?
Good morning, Aldrin. The 5 suspected ATM robbers were wounded in a shootout with the members of Tom's and Task Force, following information that was received that there would be these robberies taking place in Emalahleni.
Yeah. So what happened? Were they able to actually bomb the ATM?
No, the members of the multidisciplinary team ensured that that does not happen. As soon as they receive the information, they operationalized it and realized that these suspects are set to be in Shootout in Emalahleni, where they were reported to be converging at a safe house.
Yeah, and upon the arrival of the police, what happened?
As soon as they realized, when the task force tried to stop them and question them further, they fired shots at the multidisciplinary team, who returned fire, injuring 5, or rather fatally wounding 5 of them, and 1 was taken to hospital for medical attention. An R5 rifle, as well as a hunting rifle with a scope, and 3 9mm pistols, as well as explosives, were found in the buggy that they were traveling in.
And from the information that you'd received, the tip-off that you'd received, is it known whether these suspects could be involved in other cases relating to ATM bombings, as well as cash-in-transit heists?
Preliminary investigation is pointing to that these suspects might be sought in ATM bombing cases in Limpopo, Gauteng, and Mpumalanga.
Okay. And any other information that you'd like to share with us at this particular point in relation to this incident?
At this stage, the suspect that has been injured has been taken to hospital for medical attention, and that he will be appearing in court as soon as he is medically fit to do so.
Okay, then. Colonel, just a quick one on these particular cases when it comes to ATM bombings as well as cash-in-transit heists. What we normally see during the festive season is there is an uptake on some of these cases. Is that what you're starting to pick up now as well?
Yes, this is an annual trend where you see that towards festive season, as from is a slight surge of cash in transit and ATM bombings, but the members of law enforcement have now picked up that trend, and they are equally formidable to deal with it.
Yeah, and also working with private security in it.
Yes, private security personnel are also assisting law enforcement.